put your sweet lips close to my lips and tell me that's where they're gonna stay. Don't leave me halfway to paradise, so near yet so far away. Whoa, 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 so near yet so far away. It's out of sight. Out on the floor each night, I'm really moving. The band is wailing right, I feel like grooving. The chicks are out of sight and I'm approving, yeah. The crowd is in tonight, begging for more, while I'm getting my kicks out on the floor. Out on the floor tonight, I feel like singing. The beat is light and bright, guitars are ringing. I'm really on tonight and everything's swinging. Oh, the room is packed up tight, lined at the door. Yeah, yeah. So I'm getting my kicks out on the floor. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Baby, it's out of sight. When I'm out on the floor, it makes me feel like a king. Everybody here, don't you know what I mean? Yeah. It makes me wanna move. It makes me feel that groove. And watch me twist and shout.
I said, jumping out of bed, I got something in my head. It's a picture, it's a story of Broughton and its glory. Gonna send it to the Salford Star. If you have something to say, maybe it's a fun day down your way. I'll fight for you right on a building site, on the land where your house once stood. They'll pull no punches, they'll fight hard to get your cause heard wide and far. Donations welcome and support, 'cause it's our Salford Star. Donations welcome and support, 'cause it's our salfordstar.com.
Yes, that was our Salford Star jingle. I guess what? Yes, our mates at the council, they've been at it again, haven't they? Yes, they've granted another £2.57 million loan to buy the Willows. Yes, the Willows, what they already owed. Now, there's some financial irregularities going on with this council, surely. They can donate £2.75 million. Why did they have to cut transport to the vulnerable? Just a bit of a thought. And if you're a councillor out there listening tonight, do us a massive favour. You're more than welcome to come in here. It doesn't have to be the mayor or the Mary. What about one of your little merry men? Do you know what I mean? Any of yous come in, we'll have a chat and we'll get a few things off our chest and we'll see where the money's actually gone and why you keep lending money to yourself. And that's another thing as well. Yes, a certain builder who went bump owing the council money is now part of the land. Yes, amazing. Anyway, enough of them. Let's get some northern talent on, shall we? I'll tell you what. First of all, we'll kick off with the Things with 1,000 stars. And I think we'll throw a bit of JB Barrington on. Why? Because I know their kids listening tonight. I know she'll be sorting all her mail out going there. That one's going to Crewe, that's going to Liverpool. Yeah, so I'll throw you a poem on it as well, Jane. How good does that get? Not bad at all, I don't think.
on the wall is, and I said, and Peter Hook's on it, you know, and she went, oh, Peter Hook, I love Peter Hook. I've got all his long players. She's 73, my man, bearing in mind. I've got all his long players. Oh, I love his. I love that. What's that song? When you're in love with a beautiful woman. It's like, I said, that's not Peter Hook. She said, I was at the bingo with our Kate and she was saying about Terry Christian. She said, is he the one that sung Half Is for the World? I said, yeah. And Forgotten Town, that was one. Your mum's your hero. Is your mum your hero? Anyone saying here say the mum is the best friend? Fucking brilliant. This is a poem called Things My Mum Used to Say. If you love your mum, you'll likely like this poem. Where did you lose it? I don't know, I can't find it, that's why it's lost. Don't be telling your dad how much them trainers cost. Don't be crossing that road if you're up at 3:30. And if you fall off that wall and break your legs, don't come running to me. You can feel in the back of my hand if you keep on mithering. I'll come over and give you the clout. And if you keep on crying, I'll be up them stairs. I'll give you something to really cry about. Get out of my sight, you're getting on my nerves. I'm sick of you hanging around. I don't care who's in the door. You're not going out till your tea's gone down. I've only just washed them jeans. I think you think I'm a laundrette. I've worked all week for that food, so sit down and get it out. Don't be turning on the tears. These walls have ears, I've got eyes in the back. And they'd have to shout you one more time, go that bleeding bed. And if you're playing in the street, don't be giving cheek and don't be messing about. And always remember, no matter where you go, what you do, I'll always find out. Be careful on that main road, son, be careful what you do. There'll always be another bus. But it won't be another you. That's for your mum. Cheers.
That was Northern Talent at his best. The Things with 1,000 Stars and JB Barrington with Things My Mum Used to Say. I can still think of some of the things my mum used to say to me. She still says it now, you know, turn the big light off and all that. What's all that about? All lights are the same size, aren't they? Do you know what I mean? Or put your big coat on when you go out. Do you know what I mean? I'm going out, so make sure you put your big coat on. And if you're a mum in Salford, I bet you say them sort of things as well, don't you? And really, there's no such thing as a big coat and a little coat, is there? Do you know what I mean? Or is that just a Salford thing? I don't know. If you think it is, contact us via the Facebook page. It's the Sounds of Salford Radio. Right. Third one to comment was Paul Coey Coleman. Yes, what did he say? He called me an effing lightweight, a bit like Piggy. Do you know what I mean? I'm surprised it was that choice, really. It could have been a lot more, really, coming from Coey. So, Coey, what I'll do for you, I'll throw a bit of the Buzzcocks on. I was going to go with the Libertines, but nah, I thought I'd go for the Buzzcocks. We had the Libertines on last night, didn't we? Don't want to be repetitive like all these other stations and keep playing shite, do we? We want to play decent music right now.
You make me feel under the hood and I'm hurt. And if I start a commotion, I run the risk of losing you, and that's worse. Ever fall in love with someone? Ever fallen in love with someone? Ever fallen in love with someone you should have fallen in love with? The future, unless we find out what's to blame. What a shame. And we won't be together much longer unless we realize that we are the same. Ever fall in love with someone? Ever fall in love with someone? Ever fall in love with someone you shouldn't fall in love with? You make me feel under the hood and I'm hurt. And if I start a commotion, I'll only end up losing you, and that's worse. Ever fall in love with someone? Ever fallen in love with someone? Ever fall in love with someone you shouldn't fall in love with? Ever fall in love with someone? Ever fallen in love with someone? Ever fallen in love with someone you should have fallen in love with?
his mama cries. 'Cause if there's one thing she don't need is another hungry mouth to feed in the ghetto. People, don't you understand?